Hello everyone. Today lecture 10 prelims crash course free. So five topics I am going to discuss: gas, styrene, petcoke, Purandara Dasa, geographical indicators tag, recent products granted geographical indication tag. These are the topics which I am going to discuss today. So the first topic is gas, styrene. So you know that recently in Vizag there was a gas leak. There was a gas leak in a company, of Vizag. So styrene gas leaked from Visakhapatnam based LG Polymers India Private Limited factory causing multiple deaths. Multiple deaths happened. So here I want to discuss about styrene gas. What is this styrene gas? Because in prelims we will be expecting such type of questions. So what is this styrene gas? What is this styrene gas? I will be explaining now. Is an organic compound, means made up of carbon, used in the manufacture of polymers, plastic, resin. So one thing we need to understand that styrene is a carbon compound, colorless liquid and not a gas. It's a colorless liquid, very important. Styrene gas is never a gas, it's a colorless liquid. It can react with oxygen in the air to mutate into styrene dioxide, which is more lethal. Lethal means deadly in nature. Lethal. Styrene is always stored at relatively low temperature between 15 degrees centigrade and 20 degrees centigrade. Classified as a hazardous and toxic chemical. It is a hazardous and toxic chemical. Chronic, long term it will be in the body if we consume it. Exposure results in impacts on the central nervous system. So the central nervous system and sometimes also causes cancer. So very deadly gas this styrene gas when released into the atmosphere because of gas leak in Vizag. It's a colorless liquid, not a gas. It's a carbon compound, organic compound, more lethal. These are the points which you need to remember for your prelims point of view. Pet coke. Pet coke. See, if you go near the coal mines towards Vijayawada or towards the Ramagundam of Telangana region, we will be seeing the mountains of pet coke. A output, a result which is coming out from the coal mines, from thermal power projects, that is pet coke. Directorate General of Foreign Trade under Ministry of Commerce and Industry laid out a procedure for allocation of quota for import of calcinated pet coke for aluminium industry and manufacturing industry for the financial year 2021. This pet coke is useful in aluminium industry, but the pet coke, the output which we are producing from our coal industries is not at all useful for this, so hence we are importing it. In 2018, pet coke was banned for use as fuel nationwide following Supreme Court judgment in MC Mehta versus Union of India. This is very important judgment. MC Mehta, environmentalist advocate, who advocate for the environment protection. Under this judgment, pet coke was banned to use as a fuel. So this is what the pet coke is. A pet coke is a byproduct, means an output which is coming out of the oil refinery process, mainly the bottom of the barrel. High grade fuel with high caloric value. The major problem or major issue with this pet coke is it is having high content of sulfur. High content of sulfur content is present. High content of sulfur is present. Environment impacts of pet coke is releases greenhouse gases due to its high carbon content, high sulfur content, is a nasal irritant, causes air pollution and even acid rains. So this also results in acid rains. Heavy metals, nickel and vanadium is an other output from this particular pet coke. Particulate matter inflammation in lungs, especially in urban areas and industrial areas. There is a chance of getting breath related diseases because of this pet coke, which is also a particulate matter. Air pollution it is. See, this is a pet coke which is burned, the gas, the smoke which is coming out. Purandara Dasa, art and culture. Karnataka government very recently commenced village study or field research. They want to do village study. Village study is a concept which is there in anthropology. So village study, the Karnataka government started commencing village study to solve the mystery regarding the birthplace of Purandara Das. Who is this Purandara Das? We will be discussing about him. Who belongs to art and culture time period of Indian ancient times as well as medieval times, mainly belongs to medieval times. So this person, a village study has been conducted by the Karnataka government. He is a saint, poet and singer during the Vijayanagara Empire. Vijayanagara Empire, disciple of Vastiratha, Rajaguru of Vijayanagara Empire. Was a rich merchant and was called Srinivasa Nayaka, initiated to Haridasa tradition. Regarded as the Pitamaha of Carnatic music. Who is the Pitamaha of Carnatic music? Means Purandara Das. Introduced the raga called as Maya Malava Govala as the basic scale for music instruction. Pen name was Purandara Vittala. The pen name is called as Purandara Vittala. His disciple was Swami Haridas. So geographical indications, the geographical indications. Geographical indication tag is a sign used on products that have a specific geographical origin and possesses qualities or a reputation that are due to that origin. Geographical indication, a proper geography. So because of that geography, the good, the product is having high value. That good will get the geographical indication. The good will become popular because of that particular geography. Those are called as geographical indication tags. Regulated under Geographical Indications of Goods Registration and Protection Act 1999, covered under trade related aspects of intellectual property rights agreement, TRIPS agreement. So recently, some of the goods got GI tag, prelims point of view, very important. Kashmir saffron, this is Kashmir saffron. Cultivated in Karevas, highlands of Jammu and Kashmir, Karevas, where it is located in highlands. Iran is the largest producer of saffron and India becomes the second. Kovelpatti Kadalai Mitai, this is Pallipatti, Tamil Nadu, it is a candy made of peanuts. Chakaho, black rice of Manipur, this is black rice of Manipur. Scented glutinous rice, longest cooking time of 40 to 45 minutes is this. Chakaho of Manipur, black rice. Gorakhpur terracotta, these are called as terracotta figures. Gorakhpur terracotta, centuries old tradition art form. Entire work is done with the bare hands and artisans use natural colors for this. Soharai cover paintings, these are Soharai cover paintings. It's a traditional and ritualistic mural art of Jharkhand. So it's one of the mural arts of Jharkhand. Soharai cover paintings. Which it belongs to which state? Jharkhand. Tellai Rumal of Telangana. Tellai Rumal means kerchief. Involves intricate handmade work with cotton loom displaying a variety of designs and motifs in three particular colors called as red, black and white. This is Tellai Rumal. These are the recent goods which got geographical indications. Yes. Thank you, my dear friends. Please subscribe to our channel. More such videos will come up, and thank you.